Welcome back. From logos to welcome signs, our next guest knows the importance of making an impression with branding. Ryan Osborne, the owner of Signorama, is back. Thanks for being here, Ryan.
Well, thank you for having me again.
Of course. Now, remind us, what is the mission or the goal of Signorama?
Signorama is a brand and customer-focused business. Our goal is to become your sign partner and be with you your whole time.
Yeah, the whole time you're in existence.
Yes.
Hopefully is a long time.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. When it comes to like working with your customers, what are maybe the most important takeaways that you want them to leave with?
I want them to understand about brand-focused management versus just you're buying a sign, putting it up, and then you're done with it. You know, it's a constantly evolving with how and as your business evolves, your signage should evolve with you. So.
I like that.
That's a good tip.
That is a good tip.
I know that several businesses right now are kind of going through that rebranding phase, right?
Which is always good. I call it a refresh. I don't like the word rebranding because you're borrowing from your old brand and refreshing to your new brand. And actually, this spring is the perfect time for anybody looking for a brand refresh or a signage refresh to really get centered and upfront in your customer, create a buzz, refresh everything, get a new look. And go with how your business is growing.
So. Yeah, certainly.
How often would you recommend maybe someone do that refresh?
I would say every month, but that's just because I like sales. I'm just kidding. No, no, every couple of years, as your business evolves. I mean, there's natural lifespan of a business, and you have to constantly be evolving it. As your brand evolves into something different, then your logo and your signage should evolve with it. So.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think that's a good tip for business owners out there as well.
For sure.
You're doing a lot also, apart from signs, to give back to the community.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about that community engagement aspect?
Well, the community involvement is very important to me and my mission with my business. I just feel giving back is the right thing to do, and I try and, you know, I have a lot of customers who are nonprofit who I do donations for, and every time I do branding or advertising, like when I come on here, I like to promote that, you know, their businesses as well. So I see everything as a partnership. Like I am your sign partner, your brand partner, and I want us all to grow together. So.
Yeah, sure.
As people are developing like their marketing plans, or they're trying to figure out, you know, what should my signage look like for my business? What are some things that they should be thinking about if they haven't created maybe their sign package yet?
The biggest problem I run into when developing branding and signage for a customer is they think that they are their customer. So number one, know who your customer is.
Good point.
And
so you're saying they develop things that they like only just for
versus
them?
what the customer likes. Okay.
Right. Say if you're a 50-year-old guy and you own a college-based business, if you build everything for you, you're not going to reach your college audience. So it's good to know who your customer is and build a brand toward reaching that customer.
Sure.
And you'll be way more successful.
At what point should businesses reach out to you for, they say, hey, I've got my marketing plan, I'm ready for my sign? Or will you work kind of hand in hand with businesses as they're developing their marketing plan?
Sure. Yeah, we do graphic design and marketing. We can build all that for you as well.
Okay.
But get me involved as early as possible. A lot of people will build their business, get everything ready to go. Say it's a restaurant. Signage is the last thing they think of. Oh, we got to get a sign on the building before we can open. Yeah. Well, signage, I mean, it's not like a quick turn process. So,
right.
I would get involved in the budgeting process and in the brand building process.
That's good to know, because this whole time we've been talking to you, I kind of thought, you come in and you put up the sign, but really you want to be involved at the beginning, helping them business owners develop their plan and their marketing budget, and maybe what bold colors to use or what their logo should look like.
So we build our signage around who your customer is as well. So as you build your logo and your brand, well, your signage needs to reflect who you're trying to reach, so that when they're driving past your business, they're like, oh, hey, this is for me. Yeah.
Sure. Tell us where you're located.
We're located at 2603 Main Drive in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's actually Johnson, Arkansas.
Yeah.
But they don't have a post office, so it's a Fayetteville mailing address. So we're Main Street in Johnson.
Yeah.
Come by and see me.
I pass by it all the time. Ryan, thanks so much for hanging
come in
out
and
with
see
us.
me next time. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Slap you a high five.
There's a sign that Ryan made for us here on Good Day in
Yeah.
WA, so we've got that on our social media, so very, very fun.
Yes, always great to see you, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Well, thanks for having me again.
Yes.
Good to see you.
And stick around.